This just might be one of the scariest solo adventures I've ever done. Come island hopping with us in St. Pete Beach, Florida. The goal is to visit at least 2 or 3 of these islands, see some wildlife, and find the mangrove forest that you can kayak through. We got to our launch site at around 8 a.m. and launched around 8:30, and there were already a lot of people. Sawyer Key is the closest island, so we headed that way first. This was my first time paddleboarding in the ocean. I had no idea how deep it was going to be. I really thought that in between each island it was going to be very deep, but it wasn't. I know it's kind of hard to see in the videos, but I could see the bottom the entire time. It's relatively shallow, and it only took us about 15 minutes to get to Sawyer Key. If you paddle alongside the islands, you'll eventually find these mangrove entrances and exits. This was the first one I found, and it was stunning. Ryder and I spent a lot of time in the tunnels themselves. Eventually we made our way to Summer Resort Key and paddled through this channel. This was probably my favorite spot because it was further from our launch site. The water was a little bit clearer and it was still pretty shallow. I think in total I spent about 3 to 4 hours out, and the only reason I headed back was because I didn't eat breakfast and was starving, which is my poor planning because I really wanted to make it out to the largest island, but maybe next time. It was also starting to get pretty hot, so we headed back to our launch site. Okay, bye, love y'all.